We are with Nancy Baker Curtis and our friend Charlie. Hi, Charlie. As we're going to talk about something that you might not be aware of that is really in need here in Iowa, that Variety, the children's charity, helps with. Nancy, we are going to talk about specialty changing tables. Explain what those are.
Specialty changing tables are changing tables that are built for children over 50 pounds. A traditional infant changing table only holds up to 50 pounds and is only about 2 feet long, which really is excluding a segment of the population, generally special needs children that are over the weight of 50 pounds and still require the use of diapers.
Now, I bet you a lot of people did not realize that the weight limitations on those changing tables that you see all over, no matter where you go in the USA and especially here in Iowa, are not equipped to handle children larger, or people, I should say, larger than 50 pounds.
That's right.
Okay, and when you have something going on, you have an outing, it takes a whole lot of planning, doesn't it?
It sure does. Charlie here has a number of medical diagnoses, from a feeding disorder to requiring specialized changing locations because of diapering. And so when we plan to go out, we really have to plan everything door to door, including our restroom stops.
Okay, now the restroom stops, for example, if you were going to have a trip, say from here to the Quad Cities.
Correct.
What would you have to plan out for that type of trip?
So we would literally have to plan exactly where we were going to stop, because it would require us to unload our car and then create a space inside there to be able to change Charlie every time he required a diaper change.
Okay, now where is that usually the place? I want you to absorb this, everyone. Where is that usually the place?
Generally, we can go anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. But if we're traveling on the 80, we have the luxury now of being able to stop at the Victor rest area if we're headed toward the Quad Cities.
Okay,
because
good.
There is a new rest area there that has a height adjustable adult size changing table.
And how convenient is that, and how did that change your life?
Having access to that just really allows my family to be able to explore further than we've ever been able to explore before, Lou. We're able to go places as a family and plan to stay the entire day instead of having to anticipate an accident and leaving an event early to go change Charlie in the back of our car.
Okay, let's stay at home. Let's stay at home here. Now, what about if we stay in the Des Moines area? Where can you go in Des Moines that has an adult changing table?
I'm so proud to say that our Blank Park Zoo has added a height adjustable adult size changing table, and it has just been amazing.
You could spend all day there.
In fact, we went there twice in 1 week.
See?
My daughter was able to bring a friend with her to the zoo, which is something that in the past we just really avoided. We didn't want to have to put her in the situation of having to tell her friend we have to leave early, or explain why we have to clean out our car and they have to wait. It's just not something any 10-year-old should have to deal with. Now,
Variety, the children's charity, is helping to fund some of these tables being installed across the state. You mentioned the one rest area, and we're proud to say that
there are 4 more coming.
I say the state of Iowa has said there's 4 more coming, which is awesome. Now, where else in the state are we able to find a specialty changing table?
So we're really excited. There are going to be new locations. Several inclusive parks have decided to go ahead and truly become inclusive by having inclusive restrooms. One is in the city of Grimes. Another one is going to be constructed in Winterset. But also there are places like the Iowa Children's Museum in Cedar Rapids that have applied and accepted an award to be able to add a height adjustable adult size changing table.
That is awesome. And here is the bottom line, everybody. You want to donate to Variety, the children's charity, but you don't know where the money can go and do the most good. Well, how about this? Variety handles all the heavy lifting, making your donation have its maximum impact. And it's really simple to make a donation to Variety, the children's charity, Nancy, with the QR code that's on the screen. People can zap that, right?
Absolutely, and I would just encourage everyone who considers donating to reach into their pocketbooks and change the life of a child. We want to go to a park. We want to go to the zoo and museums, and your donation will help make that possible for so many families.
How about that? So yes, your donations can make a world of difference and change the lives of really cool people, like our friend Charlie here. Look at, here's Charlie here smiling. How cool is that? He's up on the screen. But this is what we're talking about. We're talking about changing lives of children and changing lives of families with help from Variety, the children's charity.